Chà, có tiếng gì? Pháp sư bùa chú là sao? Làm sao có bùa chú? Sự hồng tu từ thánh nó ok.
That's the ultimate goal of this trial. A gobbler. Defeat it to prove yourself worthy of joining the Holy Sanctum. That's the goal of this quest. The Eternal Star swallowed by that gobbler. Thel's astro chart is now fully built. It just needs a few Eternal Stars to activate. We've arrived over the target. Let's storm in from above.
Mày
I'll head off now!
You better get out of here too. Help! I'm trapped! Jed rushed in too soon and got captured by the monsters.
cái gì?
This way. We'll catch up with them soon. Climb up from here. Wow, what a huge chest! I wonder what treasures lie with. Equip your new weapons, and we'll keep going. The front door is shut, so we'll have to think of a way in. There's meat in here. If we cook it, the smell will attract them. Go and fetch some firewood.
What smells so good? Aha! What a feast! Well, let's... Yes, boss! Ah!
going to disguise ourselves as monsters. We mustn't do anything to alert them. Does that sound like Jed calling for help?
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Scram! Get out of the way! I want to take a look at the new bit.
Not good! Spies! Let's go! Let's go! I want to destroy these dastardly gobblers! I'll leave the minions to you! I'll keep it busy and protect you guys! You damn thieves! You must really want to die!
Nature's rhythm. This will safeguard my teammates.
Look! An eternal star shard!
Are you alright?
It would seem that this star is incomplete, and thus incapable of existing in a stable state. With the recent quakes in the Steam Valley, more Eternal Stars should have appeared. The Eternal Star within you will help you sense other stars more easily. I'm sending you to carry out this quest.
I remember. I'm Lilina. Tim's a good friend of mine. I must find him quickly. Ah! Another earthquake! Ah! The earthquakes have left everyone scared to death. A lot of people have. I don't have memories of what happened as a child. All I can remember. Everyone at the manor is so good to me. I get to eat so many wonderful things every day. Oh, hey! It's time for dinner.
Alas, this isn't the only. Speaking of the statue, there's someone I need to mention. The mountain. Our forebears told that the Mountain King had constrained the fiery magma beneath the ground.
Can anyone help? If you're willing, the earthquakes have left everyone scared to death. A lot of people have problems that you could probably help with. The stains on the statue just can't be wiped clean. I told him that it was a big, enormous, evil folk-tailed cat that did it. But no one would believe me. That night,
So I drew up a map. What? Thanks, kid. The sight of this wine brings back memories of those happy times. That was only 10 years ago.
Jermaine's tool shop has some pretty bizarre inventions. Here, I pick up this furbelow from the Foxtail. Take it and go find him.
Let me see. Yes, that's all of... I'm still developing the cleaner. Is there any chance I could ask? Thanks for everything. As for what its purpose is, I guess only the fork-tailed cat knows. This is a fork-tailed translator I invented. It can translate their language. The free...
Thank you. I do. I just discovered some folktales outside of the village. It looked like they were eyeing up the statue. Maybe they were the ones who had it dirted.
Actually, I have. Wait. I just finished repairing the human cannon. Want to try it out? You just climb inside and then, boom! You're flying through the air after that fork-tail.
The statue seems to have gotten clean. This won't do. We'd better get it painted again.
Jermaine's Tool Shop. Tools you can trust.
got the potion, but I can't find the sealing power. That man in black is a terrible...
I remember I was suddenly very sleepy, and then everything went black. Then nothing. What? Why is this piece missing from the statue?
The potion will increase your sensitivity so that you'll be able to see any...
Don't get in my way again. Next time, I won't hesitate to kill you.
Passerby, will you help me? I'm an investigator with there's a steam vent in the center of the valley that might hold some clues. Do you think you could climb to the top of the mountain and take a photo of the vent from up there? Let's take a look at this. That grass is moving. Quick, catch the eavesdropper.
I just searched that part of the kid's vocal cord and
has been stolen, and so was
The Mountain King's magma core has been taken? In that case, he has surely lost his mind and is no longer. I'll request reinforcements from the Holy Sanctum, but you need to try and calm the. This is our chance to rouse the Mountain King. As long as we can get all the ingredients we need, it shouldn't be too hard to make. That's everything we need. I'll follow Tim's recipe and try to get this made. I found you a few assistants to help you out in the steam cave. I hope you managed to bring the Mountain King to his senses.
Hey, are you headed to the steam? However, now that the Mountain King's lost his mind, the Steam Valley is extremely perilous. You'll need to make sure you're prepared. Let me know when you're ready. It's time for me to leave. Until we meet again, my friend.
For a new recruit, it seems that this is more than just a simple matter of earthquakes. Return at once to the city of Thel, and report directly to the Archbishop himself.
smell like... Sprites can be... I have special skills with which I can make sprite clones. You can choose one for yourself.
Thiếu nữ tìm đại gia tinh thoạch. Kệ bình mầm.
My child, I'm glad to see you've returned. In actual fact, this is an eternal star. I'm going to fuse it with the eternal star inside of you.
But worry not. I'm not an enemy. You just need to wait with me. Wait until the astro chart is powered up once again.
Thanks to your efforts, we finally got the astro chart working smoothly. In this era, the light world will flourish, and we shall gain the power to fight the chaos. We hadn't planned to put you on this mission originally. It's a shame Irabia is missed. I can't say much more for now. You'll have to wait for the announcement. I must go and talk with the elders.
Well, and then Rapier just vanished from here. He must have gone after his father's killer.
A lot's happened at the Holy... I believe... There is something else. I'm not sure whether I should mention it. I did see him briefly, recently, and it was like he wasn't himself. He wouldn't speak to me at all.
Hey, Honorable Envoy! Hold on a minute! box of volcanic ore here for Mr. Salander. Can you help me out?
Oh, haha. Aha. From now on. Heroic envoy of the Holy Sanctum, it's time to bequeath you a new mission. Divination suggests he is currently in the Fluoro Forest. You'll need to do whatever it takes to bring him back.
There's a curfew on the Flora Forest entry. No one get... an honorable envoy of the Sanctum. I should warn you, this forest is known to eat people.
You didn't answer. Wait, did you hear that noise? I can
These
sense
bugs
a
are
large
too
number of
ferocious.
insects creeping
Huh?
closer.
I'll hold them back. You get out of here now. Don't just stand there, youngster. That magic I used has attracted a whole lot more insects. They'll be here any moment. Get yourself to safety, now. The Holy Sanctum finally sent someone to look into the enchantments? You've arrived just in time. Huh? Well, I'm not sure. Off you go then. I look forward to seeing what happens.
You'll need to open the map and confirm nearby quests. It's said there's great treasure to be earned from world quests.
Indeed, the Dark Tide is the name of a group of madmen determined to resurrect chaos. The enchantments are most certainly their doing. You can go see Bugmaster Zaza. Although he's young, he's an expert on...
Surely I'm wanted as a rebel by the Desolate Empire, so I was reluctant to reveal my true identity. I believe that you'd be safe. I can sense a strange energy flow around your body. It's like seeing a piece of the starry cosmos.
Zaza! Don't look back! Run!
No! Father!
Who are you?
Huh? Who are you? Don't come any closer. Ah, Paladale said he'd find... I need to study the differences between florflies in different areas as part of my research into bug mutations. Use this map to locate the area. Badgers are the natural enemies of bugs. It just so happens that the two flowerfly habitats are separated by a buttercamp. You've really been a great... The flowerflies nearest the nest are all in...
The Dawn Legion. Don't underestimate my Dawn Legion comrades. They wanted to help fix the mutations in this forest for some time.
Oh, boss, you're back at last. We assumed something had gone wrong. Who's this then?
This
You.
Sorry about that.
That's enough talk.
He's a fighting freak.
Time to fight.
Looks like you're gonna have to show him your skills.
This is the hero who saved Batu. You really are too reckless. That's a no. Apologies, my comrades. I am going to help this friend enter the bug.
But
That is true. Why don't you get yourself a...
here, take this sprite box. You can use it to catch a badger. It was once fine-tuned by a mysterious engineer and works pretty much every time.